is a test of the emergency broadcast system.
This is only a test.
DJs in MC. This DJ, he gets down.
Listen to this jockey's introduction to
DJs in a mic with your host, DJ Mike.
Is that a timetable?
And DJ JP.
Well, get on it. It's your time.
Give me the mic.
Okay, thank you guys. We're live here. Day one again, Midwest DJs Live, and we're here with the great DJ Alex Reyes. How you doing, sir?
I'm very well, very well. Very happy to be here. Great convention so far.
And we thank you for being here with us. I know we've been trying to schedule this for a while. And,
that's okay. I can understand it. A lot of people coming through the show, so I don't have a problem with it.
Oh yes, but I was so happy when you sent me the message and told me, hey, I'm headed out to Midwest right now. I want to be on the show. You gave me your time and date and everything, so I was very pleased with that, and I'm glad to be sitting down with you.
Oh, it's an honor too. I come to these conventions every year for, learning, and what I have learned about these conferences is that. One of my friends told me years ago that you're here to learn. You're here to learn from the professionals. If you don't know something, ask. If you don't know how to do things, you ask a friend. Call somebody. See if they can help you. So coming to these conventions like Midwest, DJs Live, or Marquee Show, or Harvest of Sound, or other conventions, it's a great experience and a lot of networking. So if you need a DJ in Vegas, you got a DJ in Vegas. You need a DJ in Chicago, you got a DJ in Chicago. So you really got friends in high places, so to speak.
Yes. Yeah, and I met Alex probably maybe 2-3 years ago at Marquee. And, man, it's just been nice knowing you, following you, seeing the things you're doing and what you got going out in Cali. And, just everything you're doing is really cool to watch your journey. And I know you watch ours because you say you watch the show and everything. And
yeah. And I'm actually getting ready for my next show. I'm doing Carnival San Francisco coming up Memorial Day weekend, and I'm going to be DJing at 21st and Harrison, and that crowd draws over 100,000 people.
Wow.
We take out 4 or 6 city blocks, and we have people from all over Latin America, Mexico, Peru, Lima, everywhere.
Listen to them.
Think of it like Cinco de Mayo times 100,000.
Wow.
That's cool.
So
man.
They've been doing this for 40 plus years.
Wow.
So I'm happy being a part of it.
So how does it feel to be in front of a crowd, so big of a crowd? How does that feel? Do you get nervous?
First 2 seconds, yes, but once I start getting in the groove, I just forget about.
Once you hit play, you're good to go.
Once I hit the play button, hell yeah, I am there, and I am the MC, and everybody interacts with me. People follow me on social media. Everyone's asking me, Alex, when's your next Carnival San Francisco show? I want to come and see you. So they always follow me on the platforms, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting a lot of hits the last 72 hours because they added my logo to the website. A couple years back, my website crashed because 10,000 people saw my website that weekend.
Wow.
And I was like, how many people saw my website? I talked to my web guy, like 10,000. Like, oh my God. I didn't expect to hit 10,000 people. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. So what else are you doing, man? What's some other good things going on in the life of DJ Alex Reyes?
Well, if you guys remember the last time I was here a couple of weeks after my dad passed away.
Yeah, I remember.
Sorry to hear that.
And if my parents are watching, my family's watching, my mother celebrated her 40th anniversary with my dad. They got married on April of 84, and they've been married for 40 years now. 40 years. That is great marriage right there. And with now the newest addition of our family, Sophia, my 9-month-old niece. She is a handful, and we love to have her. And she comes to my bedroom or my office, and she's like, Tio, come. I want to come. Because she just loves it, and the dogs just love it. But other than that, just working and just doing what I gotta do, man.
I see you do a lot of stuff for the city and for different organizations. Yeah, I'm like, look at Alex, man. I follow you on the gram and Facebook and different places. I'm like, man, he's doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually going out to Sacramento next month because I don't know if I mentioned this to anybody, but on March 30th, 2022, I was sworn in by Assembly Member Alex Lee from the state of California into the California State Council on Developmental Disabilities, proudly representing the San Francisco Bay Area region. And we have our next in-person meeting coming up in May, the 20th and the 21st of May in Sacramento. So I have been extremely busy with that. Yeah. And when my managers and my bosses found out exactly what was going on, I'm not going to lie, they almost fell out of their chairs because they didn't believe I was an employee for the state of California. I was like, oh, yeah, here it is. There he is.
State Representative Alex Reyes, everybody.
Well, congratulations, man. Congratulations. So,
and I've been a disability advocate for 25 years, 20 plus.
Okay.
And for me, representing the disabled is like being an advocate for you. So for those of you who are looking for a disability advocate or whatever, talk to your legislators and say, hey, we want to make sure that our voices are heard. So
that's cool.
That's awesome. And
cool.
Yeah.
Really cool.
I really applaud you for doing the work that you do. It's an awesome thing, and it's something that's always needed.
Oh, yes, of course. And by the way, this convention is not over for me. My next show is going to be in Chicago coming up in June. So
Marquee.
KC, so for the Marquee show. So KC, if you're watching, DJ Alex Reyes is coming.
DJ Alex Reyes.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yes,
but I've been going to conventions for decades. I went to the ADJA show in 2011. I went to Mobile Beat back in 2008, 2009. And I've been going to conventions ever since because every time I go to a convention, especially DJ convention, they know me by name. They don't have to be like, oh, I'm Alex Reyes. You be like, Alex, what's going on, brother?
Because, you're well known in the community because you're so friendly and everybody knows you. And you're just a real good, genuine guy, man.
Yeah. Become a staple.
And if my dad was here, he would have been like, ya llegó el famoso Alex, the famous Alex in Spanish. Because when my dad was in radio for 40 years, that was my on-air name, El Famoso Alex. So when I was on the air,
Alex.
Yeah, El Famoso Alex, the famous Alex.
I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, but okay.
But yeah, and for me, it's like, it's stuck after a while. So I'm happy.
So do you use that in your Spanish community, El Famoso Alex?
Yes.
All right. Wow.
Yeah.
But man, how can they find you on social media? Well, how can they find you, and how can they get in contact with you or follow you? Or
you guys can follow me. Everybody can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at DJ Alex Reyes, DJ Alex Reyes. Also at djalexreyes.com. I have all of my upcoming events on the website, so that website is updated 24/7, 365, and I'm always up to date with everything.
Shameless self-plugs there.
Exactly, and I want to thank our friends, 2 DJs and 1 mic, for allowing me to be here because this podcast
of course, yes.
And anybody who, you guys remind me of Jose Heredio's show back in the day, but
I don't know if that's good or bad.
No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Good.
But 2 DJs and 1 mic is a great podcast, and I will continue to support you guys for many years to come. So
thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
So I have a question for you before you get up out the hot chair. This is usually Mike's question, but I'm going to ask it this time.
Of course.
So what is something you would leave our audience with? What is something that you live by, one of your mantras, one of your gems, like, that Alex lives by? What is something that you got for us?
For me, on a personal level or on a business level?
Just business, personal, whatever. Just something that Alex goes by this.
Every time I start and end my nights, I always follow a standardized checklist to ensure that all of my systems are off So when I pull the plug, I don't hear any popping. Similar to like if you guys fly, there's a pilot checklist for a landing or a
let's hope so.
checklist. But I always follow that ritual because that ensures that I don't forget anything. Make sure you don't forget your cables, your accessories, your laptop, whatever. But for me, anybody who wants to come to these conferences, this is very beneficial, very educational. And anyone who wants to attend this, please check out the conventions that they have, especially if you want to be a DJ, because it's very important and educational. So please take advantage of it, ask questions, have your voice heard, and please enjoy yourself.
Well, we thank you for hopping on with us, Mr. Reyes. What is it? El Famoso?
El Famoso Alex.
Man, I got it. El Famoso. Yes,
Yes,
famous Alex Reyes.
Yeah, so basically it means the famous Alex in English. But before I go, I would like to give a shout out to my family and friends out in California.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
DJ Mike, if you're watching, this one's for you. So I will see you in a couple of days, brother. So I'll see you around. But for those of you tuning in, please follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at DJ Alex Reyes. And if you want to get a hold of me, you can call or text at 510-754-5383.
Alex going all the way up.
Hey, let him know.
All right.
How to locate you.
Yes.
Find him.
Find him.
Find him.
Take us out, Mike. Take us out. Take us out. Take us out.
Yes, and I just want to thank you again. And hey, it's always an honor, brother.
Yes, we will see you in Chicago.
Yes. We'll see y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.